BCCI. I thank all the supporters, all the well-wishers of Indian women's cricket team. They have done extremely well, unbelievable performance, and what a match it was. So everybody enjoyed this, and this is, I think, will be a game changer in the coming days. The way the Indian fans are following this match and the way they are cheering up the team. It was a packed stadium in D.Y. Patil, which was not very common earlier. So I think with the performance India has shown yesterday, defeating a 7 times champion of World Cup Australia in such a crucial match, it has spoken, it has given a lot of volume to the future success of Indian women's cricket.
Sir, all eyes are on the final game against South Africa on the 2nd of November. So, sir, if India wins the World Cup, do you believe it could have an impact similar to what the 1983 Men's World Cup victory did to men's cricket?
Yes, but one thing I have to also congratulate Jemima and the Captain Harman and the whole team for their excellent performance yesterday. It has really done very good for the Indian women's cricket, and the way they have played and they have contributed, it was a team effort, but some stellar performance of Jemima and Harmanpreet yesterday that will really encourage all the women's cricketer in the team and outside the team also. So far as your other question is that whether it will have the same impact of 1983's World Cup. Definitely India is trying to get the first ICC trophy in the women's circuit. I was always telling it for last 2 months that let us break the jinx this time. It was very close in 2017, but somehow we missed by few runs. It was a whisker, we lost that match in England. But now with the coming match on Sunday, everybody is very hopeful, very much confident, and the way the team is performing and the talent they are showing, the grit they are showing, the determination, and their never say die attitude of the team, that is actually unbelievable. And I'm sure with the support team of Amol and his other technical staff, this team is doing excellently good. For last several months, they are practicing together. They are working as a unit, and I'm sure the day will be fantastic on Sunday in D.Y. Patil.
Right, sir. Sir, we have a question. Is the BCCI planning similar accolades and celebrations as seen in men's cricket, such as similar to prize money or open bus parades? Fans anticipate the trophy in the city. They want to see the players. They want to see the trophy.
Now, if you see women's cricket, how BCCI is promoting women's cricket, if you go back to 2022, when Jaisa was the secretary of BCCI, and under his leadership, BCCI prepared a roadmap how to take forward the women's cricket. BCCI has introduced the WPL in a very professional manner. Huge money is involved in that. That is one of the most successful league in the whole world. So why we are doing this under Jaisab's leadership at that point of time was that we have to encourage the women's cricketers. So what you are asking me, definitely we are going to do that. We will definitely do. And another important step forward for promotion of women's cricket in India was that during Jaisa's time only, that they are giving international matches for international matches, a pay parity with the men's team, and that was the goal set by BCCI, and every other country is trying to emulate that now. So the women's cricketer, whatever Rohit Sharma is getting, whatever Virat Kohli is getting, Jemima as well as Dipti Sharma is also getting the same amount for international matches. That is a big booster for them. Their confidence has gone up, and as a result, you are seeing the crowd in the stands. The talent they are showing, the skill they are expressing in the field. The quality of game has risen many times. And also, we are going to do whatever is done to the best interest of the team. We are waiting for Sunday's performance. Whatever we have done, if you look at the track record, recently we have won the Under-19 ICC World Cup in Kuala Lumpur, and 2 years ago also Indian Under-19 team became the World Championship. They were getting several crores of rupees as prize money. When Jaisa was there in 2023, he announced a big amount this time also. And the best thing is that the International Cricket Council is also taking steps to promote women's cricket. If you look at the prize money for this World Cup, earlier in New Zealand in 2023, the prize money was about 3.88 millions. Now, with Jaisai taking the chair in ICC, the prize money has been increased 300 times. Now it is 13.88 millions prize money for this tournament. Just about 1 month ago, this was announced. And the way JAISA as well as BCCI is doing, we are trying to promote women's cricket, and I'm sure a lot of girls will come up and join the game now. And definitely, if we win, there will be huge celebrations. Even if I won't say anything negative at this stage, but whatever performance they have showed yesterday and throughout the tournament, excellent, and they will be getting a huge accolades not only from the crowd and also from BCCI.
Right, sir. We appreciate that you saying a lot of things, how JAISA and BCCI, ICC, BCCI work together to bring women's cricket in India. So we would like to ask you your views on individuals like Smriti Mandhana and Jemima Rodriguez. You've produced special performances for India, especially at crunch moments. What do you feel?
If you look at this series, there was crunch moment in the first match against Sri Lanka also. Amanjit and Richa Ghosh, they played extremely well to take the team out of that doldrums. We lost 3 wickets in 1 over in 112 or something like that. Then the team went up to score 270 plus and won the match. That set the track for the whole World Cup series. In several other matches, Amanjit performed, Dipti performed, Harmanpreet performed. Yesterday, Jemima performed earlier also. So everybody is contributing. So it is excellent teamwork, and I am not taking any name, but yesterday's stellar performance was from Jemima. But at the same time, we have to set the team's performance and teams the way it took forward. Harmanpreet also played an excellent innings. If you look at the previous match, which was a very critical match for India against New Zealand, in that match, the player of the match, I think Smriti Mandhana, she set the whole flow. There were 2 century makers, and we are missing Pratika Rawal. We have to take her name also. So apart from each and every player, the whole support staff led by Amol, they are doing excellent job, and as a result, the team is performing as a coherent unit. So this is what we exactly want. Individual performance are always there, but as a whole, the team's performance should also speak. So I'm sure the way the team is gelling and the team spirit, so I'm sure that they will go to the highest pinnacle in this tournament.
Right, sir. So cricket has always been like a religion in our country, and our cricketers like demigods. How do you feel, in your view, has been the response for the Women's World Cup from Indian fans?
You will see now jerseys are having name of Smriti, Harmanpreet, so that is making them very popular. They are also in the same line of our men's superstars. So I'm sure that is a very good trend, and the overall thing is that cricket binds everybody. So it is unifying thing for the whole country, and when our Indian team, whether it is men or women's, when they play, the whole country is backing them without any disparity. We are a very big country with lot of diversities, but this is one unifying factor, that is cricket in India. So I'm sure cricket will grow better and better in the coming times.
Right, sir. Sir, we are hosting the World Cup. India has reached the finals. How significant a shift do you foresee a World Cup win could bring to Indian women cricket as well?
This is precisely when WPL was introduced in a very professional manner with lot of sponsorship, lot of viewership, television, digital platforms. There was a paradigm shift in the women's cricket in India. That has taken India to a certain level. The way India team is performing, the confidence level, their body language, their attitude, that has transformed for last 3-4 years. Now, if we win this trophy, if it can definitely have the same impact of 1983. Already, women's cricket has made their mark, but this will further taken him to a higher position. So, I am very much positive and very much confident that something big is going to happen on Sunday, that is day after tomorrow, on 2nd of November.
Right, sir. So, there's been a lot of talk about women's cricket, a lot of eyes on women's cricket now. Every kid is talking about women's cricket in the country now. Do you think the calendar for women's cricket could be expanded a bit further, perhaps with more test matches and increased bilateral series?
Yes, basically women are playing white ball cricket, that is the limited over T20 as well as the 50 overs. But when about 3 years ago India started playing multi-day cricket with Australia, New Zealand, England also, when JAISA took that initiative to promote women's cricket for multi-days format. So that is taking place, and now we are regularly trying to have multi-days tournament. In Indian cricket also, another thing which was very much important for providing the feeder line of players. So that is why 2 years ago we have introduced the under 15 women's interstate tournament. That's a national tournament. And that in fact in boys we have the first level of domestic cricket starts from under 16, but in women's we have it from under 15. So that is one good thing, and this will definitely provide a proper channel, proper pipeline for supply of girls to the higher team. In the senior level, we must have more multi-days tournament. That is one area where we have to work out. All our domestic tournaments are encircling only T20 matches and 50-over matches. Maybe we will have to introduce some tournaments having multi-days competition, just like the Ranji trophies for the men's section. Already in the international level, we are playing multi-days tournament with the foreign countries like England, Australia. But we must have regular tournaments, regular matches in the bilateral series having the format of multi-days.
So I'll circle back to Sunday's match, against South Africa. Do you see India as favourites for the World Cup title now that they've beaten 7 times champion Australia?
Of course, India is, if you give me the opportunity to give the seeding, India is top seeded. India lost 3 matches very narrowly, which were in our pocket. That I would rather say that the luck was not favoring us, but from yesterday and from the previous match against New Zealand, the luck is favoring our lady team. So lady luck will be there for Indian team in the coming match, and I'm sure the way they are performing, the confidence level, the performance level, and the attitude to win, that is very much visible yesterday, and I'm sure when they saw it target of 339 and chasing that kind of a total, that has boosted up their confidence level, and I'm sure that will be repeated on Sunday, that is 2nd of November.
So we are here and we can't not ask you on the Asia Cup trophy. Would you share what is the status of the Asia Cup